So in this free flow, we are going to be focusing pretty much on hill bombing, hills, and just tips and tricks on how to deal with hills, especially if you're thinking about doing urban or city skating. It's very important that you have some of these things under your belt, especially when you're going down these hills at really high speeds. So lately I've been really fancying kind of hitting hills like all over the place, and recently, thank you to Simon, I actually went to St. Lucia and decided to bomb the hills there, and my god, those hills are absolutely unreal. I didn't think you could get much faster than Roma Street, but the ones at St. Lucia proved me wrong, and I gotta admit, it's the first time I've had that much adrenaline rushing at once. There's something really important I wanted to mention in this video, and that is if you're going to be doing hill bombing, especially throughout the city or in areas that are more populated with cars and people, you got to have a very trusty stop, or you got to slow down your speed. That's sort of where I'm at. If you're taking it slower, that's fine, obviously, because you have more time to brake and slow down, which is good. But if you're wanting to hit the hills at very high speeds, you got to make sure you know where you're going, be aware of everything that's going on around you. But also as well, when you get the time, and if you have to pull up quickly, you're going to have to learn how to have a trustworthy slide and keep practicing at it at high speeds and make sure you feel very comfortable with it, because in the end, it's probably what's going to save you. Especially with some of the hills that I hit on this video. Like this one here, I was probably going about 50, 60 kilometers an hour. So after I climb that hill at St. Lucia, you've also got this hill, which is even steeper, and just to add to the fun as well, it's actually got this curve in the road, which is absolutely terrifying, but my god, this is probably hands down my favourite hill in Brisbane that I've found. So we now come back to some of the clips that I recorded a few weeks ago. I kept this one in because I thought it was interesting in regards to, this was kind of my first time hitting this hill during the day. At night time it's very quiet, but during the day it's usually quite populated, but I found a run. And the funny part I thought to keep in was right here. So yeah, although I've practiced this slide over and over and over, I still make mistakes, and I'm very lucky that I didn't eat shit. But then luckily I redeemed myself and got a nice one in here, so thankfully the bike rider wasn't too close behind me, otherwise he probably would have been happy. So this hill I recently just found in New Farm, and it's a really good hill in regards to sort of the length of the hill, because it's not just a hill that's steep and runs out straight away, it's actually a hill that progressively gets longer and longer and steeper, and it's really nice. So you gradually build up speed and you maintain a nice speed to go down the hill. Heaps of spots to jump. The surface ain't too bad. And I lose my hat here. So I had to go back and get that. But yeah, it's definitely a good hill if any of you Brisbane folks are looking to bomb some hills. And these last few clips here are just some of the jump spots that I've shown in previous videos, just showing off some of my fails and successful attempts. As you can see, I'm still working on my jumps and getting those legs up. I'm still working on balancing on like single face concrete. Yeah, there's always room to improve, I find. But it's always good fun to spot here, especially if you're looking to work on your balance. And yet again, just another spot that I had in earlier videos. Hadn't did this in a while, so I felt very rusty at it. I was a bit scared to do some things. I did fail, I think, 1 or 2 times, and it didn't really help that I had some people walking by and constantly watching what I was doing, so the pressure was definitely on, but it was always good fun. So that's all for this free flow video. Thanks for watching, and thank you for all the continued support. I'm really keen to make more content and show you guys. I've got a lot of ideas in mind, and I'll catch you in the next one.